Hi, welcome to the next series of our lymphatic opening. Today we're going to do the next section, which is going to reopen all the lymphatic drains that we have been working on so far. So remember, if you're just joining us, when you do this segment, you have to go back to the very first one where we blow bubbles and open up this part of our diaphragm by blowing bubbles, and then do the rest of the films. So you come to this section. Before we begin, I want to answer a question that came to me on our chat room at our website at www.gohealthysteps.com. And it was an interesting question that some of you may have. And it was a person asking, where do they find a manual lymphatic therapist? Well, you can find one by also going to our website and going to our resource section. On that resource section, we have Dr. Vodder, Close, and the National Lymphedema Network. There are three great organizations that provide you with information of lymphatic therapists in your area that are certified and licensed. So all you have to do is plug in your zip code for them, and you'll be able to find lymphedema therapists that will be able to give you special massages to help open your lymphatic system. So it's really a great way to find them. Now, you don't have to have lymphedema to get these massages. It's really wonderful. A great way to keep your lymphatic system working great. Remember, we talked about that. The lymphatic system is part of your immune system and part of your wellness. So whether you have lymphedema or not, you really need to keep that as a great working tool for your body. So today, the part that we're going to be working on, I want to talk to you a little bit about how to do this. When we start, we're going to be doing a flexed palm on some of the movements. So I want to just explain to you before we pull out so you can see the movement. So when we get to the top of the movement, you're going to flex your palm like so. Okay, so when I say flex palm, that's what it's going to look like, bending back like this. Now the reason that we do that is so that you can stretch this part right here, because some of you may feel a really tight area in here, and it also goes down right into here, this part of your arm, by flexing the palm. Remember, we talked about getting to this part anyway, where you have a lot of lymph nodes too and a major lymph drain. Okay, so when I ask you to flex your palm, that's what you're going to do in that area. And then when we open the arms, I'm going to ask you to resist the movement. Because remember, we talked about this section being slow, smooth, and against resistance, because that was the best way to get the lymphatic fluid flowing and to get the major drains opened. Okay? So you're going to follow me, and we're going to do what we said, and we're going to move very, very slowly. And remember, we're going to have music playing in the background, because music is going to help inspire us. So put something on that you really, really love, and let's get going. So the camera's going to back up a little bit so you can see the whole movement. Okay? Here we go. We're going to bring our arms up very slowly through the front, all the way up to the top. Now, when you feel any pain, you're going to stop the movement to just stretch. Okay, there's no pain in our movements at all. So bring it up as high as you can. And here's where we go, the top of the movement. This is where we're going to flex those palms that I talked about. And we're going to stretch up as high as you can, flexing those palms. Good. And you're going to press the resistance out to the side. So we're going to resist as we flex the palms. See, my palms are still flexed? Good. All the way down, and we're doing it slowly. Very nice. Good. And again, here we go. Up through the body like a water fountain. Right up through the body. Good. Up as high as you can, and again, no pain. Turn and flex. Good. resistance. So you're feeling that stretch all the way down through here. Good. And resist. Keep that resistance going. Good. Nice. And again. Bring the arm down. Good. This is our third time. We're going to do 4 of them. Press the palm up. Flex and resist. Feel that stretch all the way underneath as you lower. Good. Now this is going to be our last one because it's the 4th one. Bring the arm up through the center of the body. Good. Now, when you get to this point up top, remember, no pain. You're going to turn, but you're going to try, if you can, hook the arms up top. Turn and get in this position up top. Lift the shoulders up and down. Up and down. Now, I just want you to bend over to the side very gently. No pain. Just easily. Stay there while I talk to you. Don't move. I just want you to show you that we're stretching this whole side in here and reopening a lot of our lymph nodes, stretching range of motion. This is also what we're doing here, is working our range of motion. And up. Good. And other side, range of motion, stretching very gently. I don't want you to feel any pain, just stretch. If you feel pain, go back to where you don't feel pain. This is not about pain. Good. Come up. Lift up a little higher, and once again, feel the resistance all the way down. Good. Very nice. And relax. You did a great job today. I will see you next week, and we will continue. Bye-bye.